Hi there, this is for how to set up a microbit so you can download some work. So this is normally how it should work. You will click on the three little lines here, this little sandwich, and then you click on pair device, and then this window pops up. This is where you have to go if something doesn't work, and I'm going to quickly go through that in the second part of the video. But this pretty much tells you what to do. Connect it via the USB cable, and then you have to pair your microbit by clicking this button. And then on this list, it will tell you what to select. So it'll say BBC microbit something, something, something. There'll only be one thing on the list, and you click connect. And then it will say device paired, try downloading now. And then when you hit this button here, which is download now, it will start to download. And what you'll see on the microbit is the yellow light flash, and then it will be downloaded. It's as simple as that. Now, if for some reason that doesn't work, it's because the firmware of the microbit is wrong. And this is a little bit fiddly, but a quick way of checking this is when you plug your microbit in, what happens is a window will often pop up. Depending on what type of computer you're on, a little window will pop up. Oops. And inside details, if it doesn't look like this, your firmware is incorrect, okay? Now, I'm just going to point out what to do and try and explain it to you, and then give it a go if you're having difficulties. But that's what it should look like if it's got the correct firmware. So what you need to do first is you're going to unplug the microbit, hold down the button on the back. So this is the microbit. You're going to hold down this little button on the back, and then you're going to plug it back in again. So you're going to hold the button down while you plug it in. I'm going to try and show you this on the screen. And it's going to plug in, and then what will happen, the window that will pop open will say maintenance instead of microbit. Now, you can close this down. It's not relevant right this second, but that's important. So we just need to have it in maintenance. Then what you do is you go to the same place, you go to pair device, and this is the bit you've got to click on if it doesn't work for any reason, if the firmware is out of date. So you click on this, and you can read through all of this information step by step. But basically, all you need to do is scroll down here. This is what it looks like if it's incorrect. You need to scroll all the way down here, and you need to click where it says download the firmware hex file. And if you click once, depending on how you've got your computer set up, it might let you save directly to the microbit, which of course says maintenance, or you might need to drag the file on. Now, if I click on that, it will open this up, and it's going to ask you, where do I download the firmware? Scroll down here, download the latest firmware, click on this, and my computer asks me where to save it. Okay, so I'm going to save it in maintenance, click save, and then what happens again is the light will flash because it's going to update the firmware. It takes a second to do it. The microbit will turn off. There's a beeping, and then eventually the microbit will pop back up. The window will pop back up. I'll say microbit again, and if you click on details, it should now look like that. Then it will work definitely 100%. Okay, so that's the best advice I can give you. If you're having more problems, drop me a line via email or via Google Classroom. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.